Hey guys, good morning. How are you today? I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. It's a beautiful morning in the federal capital city, Abuja. My name is Sam Obafemi. I am the octopus, and I'm happy to be doing this session with you today. I can see my people joining. Please invite someone to join this session now. Invite someone to join. Send it to their DMs. Send it, put it on your WhatsApp. Put it on your Facebook. Put it on your stories. Tell someone to join the Octopus Live on Instagram right now. I am happy to be sharing this thought with you this morning. So, let me say that in case you want to watch this video again and again, it's going to be on my YouTube channel. After this session, I'm going to take this video and post it on my YouTube channel so you can get to watch it as often as you want. I can see Tolushe, Maima, Emo Oladapo. Salute. Welcome to my session on building brand communities. Today we're talking about building sustainable communities. And while I was in my sleep at about 4 a.m., I had I don't know if I should call it a dream, but I had a flow playing out in my sleep. So I woke up at about 4 a.m. and I wrote it on my status. And that is where this video is coming from. This live session is coming from that, I don't know if I should call it epiphany or trance or message. It came to me though in my sleep, and I'm happy it did. So I got an illustration. I call it the carrot, rat, and cat framework. Carrots, rats, and cats framework. But before I delve into that, let's go back to the basics of communities. If you all know, I have always been an evangelist of communities, building brand communities. I've always believed that a good way to sustain your business is to rally a community around your ideas, your products, your services, or your personal brand. I've always believed in that. And so I'm going to explain some things as we dive into carrots, rats, and cats. Yes. So a community, like I've always said, is any people or any person that listens to your work. Once somebody is following your work, listening to your work, they are interested in your work, they are curious about your work, that person is a community member. It automatically means that they are part of your ecosystem. They may not be in the funnel, they may not be in the inner circle, but they are in the grand scheme of things of your community. So it's important for you to pay attention to the people who are following your work. They may not follow you as your handle, but somehow from a distance, some people always observe what you do. They are already members of your community. That is very important for you to take note of. Now, why do we need to have communities? Communities, I've always said, one, a community is your first place for market visibility. Your community is your first place for market visibility. It's your community that will give you frank feedback about what you think you are launching. Let me give you an example. I started the Octopus Meal exactly 1 month ago. 9th of October was the day we launched the Octopus Meal, which makes it today 1 month ago. When we started this, we sold over 300 boxes between October 9th and October 31st. I can tell you for a fact, without mincing words, that 100% of the boxes that were sold primarily came from our community members and their associates. Our members and their friends or families or siblings or associates directly. That is the advantage of a community. But that's not where I'm going. One of you guys watching right now, Tolushe Francis, my friend, one of our coaches in Lagos, a mentalist, he bought a box of octopus meal. And when he got his box, he sat in his car, he sent me a voice note. He gave me his feedback about his experience of buying the octopus meal. That is what a community member does for you. And if you have an open heart, you can take it from a community member that they are doing this in love. So a community member is a person that gives you frank feedback. I'm not talking about rude feedback, and I'm not talking about condescending feedback, and I'm not talking about negative energy. I'm talking about constructive, supportive, helpful feedback. Is a community member that can do that for you. That is the first advantage of having a good community. Another advantage of having a good community, like I just gave the illustration, is purchase, patronage. The first place you are likely to get heavy patronage is your community. It's your community members that will most likely jump on your idea, jump on your product, jump on your service and buy. That's a fact. Especially when they have been experiencing you at a level that they know that you're always giving them value, they will buy. That's the second advantage of having a community. The third advantage of having a community is brand equity, which means the strength of your brand. Imagine your members of a community, like I told you about the octopus meal. Members of my community were putting it on their status, sharing their boxes on their stories, telling other people about the meal, sharing information, giving, props. Do you know what that means? It means that they are strengthening your brand. Because what is brand strength? Brand strength means that more people know the brand and like it. That's what brand strength means. It is your community that can give you that push, that traffic. It's your community that can give you that. That's number 3. Number 4, it's a community that can help you sustain product variety. When you have a good community, as they are giving you feedback, is giving you ideas. Oh, try this way. Oh, try this way. One of our community members said, this octopus meal, can we try it with calamari? Can we try it with so? In fact, we in the K Jollof team now decided we'll even do seafood platter with jollof rice. That came from feedback from a community member. So guess what? It means that the potential for your product or service or idea to evolve and become wider and become more enriched can come from your community. These are a few examples why you need a community. Why you need a community. Very key. So, I'm not going to dwell so much about this anymore. If you want to know more about communities, go to my YouTube channel, go to my website, grab my book. All the links are in my bio. So let's now talk about sustainable communities. Carrots, rats, and cats. A carrot, in the scheme of things, talks about the attraction. Now, if you go to my book, Marketing Without a Budget, I talk about 5 steps to building a strong community. By the way, guys, don't forget, please send this to someone, invite someone to join. If you're a member of my WhatsApp groups, please tell them in the WhatsApp group that we are live. They should quickly come and join. Send this to people's DMs. Put it on your WhatsApp status. Put it on your Facebook. Put it as many places as you can. I want more people to join this session because I'm about to dive into the main topic of this live session. Let me pour my last gulp of coffee. Coffee is life. Can you see my mug? Like a drum. My son is laughing at me. So, let's dive into carrots, rats, and cats. In my book, Marketing Without a Budget, I talk about 5-step framework that you can use to build a strong, vibrant, sustainable brand community. The first step is baiting. Baiting means seducing, attracting, enticing, inviting, drawing someone. That's the first step in building a brand community. Something about your brand should attract attention. Something about your brand should pull attention, should pull traffic, should attract people's, curiosity. Boss Bemi, long time. I see you, boss. Good morning. Otumba Olayemi, good to see you. Gochi, good to see you. Thank you for typing. So that's the first thing. And that's actually what carrots mean in this 3-step framework. A carrot is, what do I entice a person with that can make them come to my community? What do I entice a person with that makes them want to come to me? That's the way it works. When we're building up to the launching of the octopus meal, we paid for 100 vouchers of petrol at 1,500 naira per person. We paid for 100 vouchers of herbal medicine, herbal alternatives or supplementaries with the health place. The petrol was with Emadeb Energy. We paid for hand creams and lead creams vouchers with Amali Cosmetics. We paid for pet support with Blue Blood Vets. And we gave 50 people free delivery on the day of the launching. That's baiting. That's the carrot. It says, if you buy this meal, you get this. So big brands around the world have a bait. Almost everybody on this call has a Gmail address. I can almost assume that everybody watching me right now has a Gmail address. You did not pay to register for Gmail address. And once you have a Gmail address, you automatically have a 15 gigabyte drive with your Gmail address. And you have unlimited storage on your YouTube automatically just by having a Gmail address. That is a bait. Because by the time you have a Gmail address, I have maintained my Gmail address now for the minimum. I think I've had that Gmail address maybe since 2000 and I can't remember, but let me say since service year, which may be 2003. So that would be 2003, 13, 23. That would be 21 years now. So I've used my Gmail address for an average of 21 years now. It means everything I have written as an email is in my Gmail address. So when Gmail says my mailbox is about to be full, if I don't want to lose anything in my Gmail, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy storage. And how much is the storage? The storage I bought for Mrs. O last week. The storage was, very negligible amount. I can't remember the amount now. How many dollars did we buy? One whole year storage. I think it came to, honestly, I can't remember. But very tiny amount. That is what baiting does. A bait is anything you can offer anybody that makes them attracted to your brand, that makes them respond to your brand, that makes them get into your brand, that makes them buy from your brand, that makes them relate with your brand, that makes them associate with your brand. That's the way it works. Coca-Cola in Nigeria today, one of their big strategies is branding food businesses, especially mama put and roadside restaurants. Coca-Cola will brand all their shops and put their names. That is a bait. And they negotiate and say, we'll put a chiller in your shop for just to stock water and Coke. So they keep the competition away. That is a bait. Your business has to find a bait. The reason why many of you don't enjoy traffic is that you are not willing to spend to pass a bait. You want to sell everything. Everything must be bought. You don't have anything called free in your business. It does not work like that. Brand building has a free component that you can now stack benefits for a fee. And that free component is called a bait. Yes, K. Jollof says spend money to make money. You have to do that. Spend money to make money. It's a bait. You have to provide a bait. So if you're listening to me now, as we're entering 2025, create a budget. For example, every time any of my close friends are celebrating their birthdays, I send them K. Jollof food. I even started this way before the octopus meal started. So I've been baiting them into this brand for a very long time. That's the way it works. You have to build a bait. So build a bait. That is the carrot. Ask yourself, what is the carrot for November that I will serve my audience? What is the carrot for December that I will serve my audience? What is the carrot for January? What is the carrot for February? Make sure you have carrots for every month. If you cannot do bi-weekly, if you cannot do weekly, make sure every month there is a carrot. Every month there is a carrot. Since we launched Octopus Meal on the 9th of October, we have done 2 Thank God It's Fridays. We've done Thank God It's Mocktail Friday with Gotch brand. We've done Thank God It's Boba Tea Friday with Bubble and Tea pages. That is a bait. We are always finding new carrots. Always find a carrot for your audience. I want somebody to type that for me. Always find a carrot for your audience. So, when you provide carrots, the next logical thing is that Rekiat, GCR, I see you. Nkeoma, I see you. Yes, K. Jollof says every pouch of puff puff is free in the octopus meal. That is a carrot. Thank you, K. Jollof. So, when you provide carrots, the next logical thing is that rats will appear. A rat in this framework is the audience, the person you want to attract. So if you are building a brand, one thing you must ask yourself is, who is the person I want to attract to my community? So that when you define the person, you will find the carrot for that audience. My audience, the octopus, my audience are CEOs, founders, C-suite executives. That means Chief Marketing Officer, Chief Financial Officer, Chief Operating Officer, Chief Information Officer, Chief Technology Officer. That's C-suites. And board members. Those are my audience. Since that is my audience, if you look at all my content, it is targeted at that audience. So my carrot to them is strategy sessions, one-time coaching, low discounted coaching, free trainings on how to build systems, how to build a structure, how to build a community around your brand, and constantly attracting decision makers to my brand. So as I'm putting the carrot, I'm attracting my kind of audience. They are my rats. Of course, with all due respect, not in a very derogatory way. So the rat is the audience. And the carrot should be designed for that audience. Don't create a carrot for the wrong audience. So you have to define who are the people I am selling to. I have many listeners in my community. Remember that a community is defined by anybody listening to your brand. But not everybody listening to your brand is your audience. So your carrot must be suitable for the audience you're looking for. So you have to define your audience. And each audience has its carrot. Each audience has its carrot. Each audience has its carrot. So the question is, who is this audience and what is the carrot for them? Who is the next audience? What is the carrot for them? Who is the next audience? What's the carrot for them? You have to do it like a list. Write a list. Audience, carrot, audience, carrot, audience, carrot, audience, carrot. That is how to be strategic. So in November, as we're in now, today is just 9th of November. It's not too late. You sit down and say, what are the audiences that I even serve? Write their lists. What is the carrot for each audience? Write it down and start serving it. Plan for December. If you cannot afford to do it every month, plan for quarterly. You cannot afford to not have a carrot. It is not possible. You cannot afford to not have a carrot. You must always have carrots for your rats. Now, as you are serving the carrots, fresh carrots, abundant carrots, plenty carrots, clean carrots, attractive carrots, dynamic carrots, is consistent, is sustainable, is compelling, and they are feeling it. Your rats are eating it. Your rats are eating it. Your rats are eating it. They are enjoying this carrot. Like, this guy, this brand is solid. Let me give you a very simple example. Seka started a carrot last week. They call it 15 minutes pick my brain call. Seka Africa started that last week. They just said anybody that wants a 15 minutes free call on anything, fill a form. I saw the form. Many people filled the form. I noticed my team have been doing Zoom calls, free of charge for people. They've designated different coaches. I've not been invited to talk to anybody, and I'm happy that I'm not involved because my table is full. But I noticed that they've been doing Zoom calls, talking to people for free. 15 minutes. That is a carrot. Guess what? Parents will jump on it for their teenagers. Managers will jump on it for their staff. Some business owners will jump on it just to clear their head. Young people may jump on it just to understand career issues, anything. Relationship people may jump on it because some are heartbroken, they've been served breakfast. Anybody can jump on it. That is a carrot. As they are jumping on it and the conversation is going, then the cat will show up. What is the cat? The cat is the opportunity for money to exchange hands. That is the cat that consumes the rat. The cat in this case is the opportunity where money exchanges hands, because the rat has been eating the carrot. The rat is fond of the carrot. The rat is happy with the carrot. The rat is satisfied with the carrot. The rat is grateful for the availability of the carrot. The rat is willing to say, take me. The rat is even, you don't chop belleful. The rat is full, fresh, abundant, satisfied, grateful, fulfilled, such that the cat is going to be happy. That is the opportunity. What is a typical cat opportunity? When you bait a rat and they are in the system, then you can tell the rat, I have a better opportunity for you. Then that's where the cat comes in. The cat is the opportunity. That upsell is the cat. That data projection is the cat. Somebody in the United States called me last week and said, I have this system that I have designed and I need your help to push it to the Nigerian market because I know that I need the Nigerian market. And I told her, one way we can do this, we're planning a particular event that is coming up very soon. You will have to subscribe to the event and then we can host you as one of our facilitators. And she's excited for the opportunity. Terms and conditions apply. But that is the cat for the rat. The cat is where you have an opportunity to say, hey guys, I have a community of 1 million people. You can talk to them. They just may make you happy. That is what influencers do. That is what Google is doing. That is what Meta is doing. That is what Elon Musk is doing. That is what Donald Trump just did in America. It's the same thing. Let's dissect some case studies. Let's use Meta, Facebook, IG, WhatsApp, Mark Zuckerberg. What was his... So let me test you guys. What was the carrot Mark Zuckerberg used for all of us? Because all of us are his rats. So all of us are Mark Zuckerberg's rats. Because we are on WhatsApp, we're on IG right now. Some of you are on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook anymore. What is the carrot that Mark Zuckerberg used for all of us as his rats? Who can help me? I just need one person to type the answer. What is the carrot that Mark Zuckerberg used? Internet? Facebook? No. What did he tell us? What was the bait he sold us? You have the answer? My son wants to answer. What's the answer? Facebook? No. What was the carrot? The platform. The platform is Facebook. The platform is IG. The platform is WhatsApp. But there was something Mark Zuckerberg sold to us when he started Facebook. What was the carrot? Let me help all of us because of time. Mark Zuckerberg said his mission was to connect people. He started like a school book, like a slum book. For some of us that went to secondary school and used slum book those days, I don't know what they call it these days. So Mark Zuckerberg sold us connectivity. Oh, my long lost friends, my alumni. If you are on Facebook as far back as 2007, when Facebook just started, awesome, gotch. That time, you could write the movies you watch, the books you read, those were the early days of Facebook. It made us feel like, my alumni, oh, my church members, oh, my childhood friends. That was the carrot he sold to us. We're excited that, hey, now a place where we can reunion was happening on Facebook. At some point, Facebook became, according to statistics, the 4th largest nation in the world at that time. Now, Meta, I don't even know the rating because Meta has become an explosive platform. That is the combination of Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook. Connectivity was what he sold to us. Thank you, Ugochi. That was the carrot. We are the rats. Guess what is the cat? Now that we know the carrot and we know the rat, what do you think has become the cat, or what has always been the cat for Meta? What is the cat? Since we know the rat and we know the carrot, what is the cat for Meta? Fastest fingers. Maybe we'll go to we win it. What is the cat? Do you want to say something? What is the cat? Anyone? I'll count down from 5. 5. If this was on Zoom now, I'll tell you to unmute yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. So the cat is that all of you will now go and pay sponsored ads. You are paying for sponsored ads on Facebook. You are paying for sponsored ads on Instagram. And they are selling it. Who are they selling it to? To the rats. All of us have become the product that Meta is selling. Thank you, Zara's Food. Audience. Gochi says more connection, more sales, more business. The cat is actually the people that are paying for sponsored ads. They are the cats. They are eating us up. They are consuming us. We are their data. Facebook will beat their chest and tell any organization, including small organizations. I see Nancy Okorodudi is here. That is her forte. That's her business, social media management. Meta will tell you we have 6 billion users. There is no audience you want that we cannot give you. That is the cat, the opportunity for money to exchange hands. So today, the algorithm on Meta does not favor you if you don't pay sponsored ads. In fact, if your sponsored ad is small, you will not get any audience. The larger your budget, the better your audience. That is the cat. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. Let's use Donald Trump. What is the carrot Donald Trump sold? Let's make America great again. They are stealing our land. They are collecting our land. We have to send these immigrants back. We have to fix a broken country. We have to get our country back again. That is the carrot that Donald Trump sold to America. And who were the rats? Yes! Let's get our country back. All these immigrants. Get the F out. You guys should go. Go away, go away, go away. Those are the rats. The pro-America people. Those that say, no, let's get our country back. They are the rats. What is the cat? Governors. Well, he got to win the election again. You have to think in this sequence. So you have to think in this sequence. So you go back and ask yourself, what is the carrot I need to sell? What's the carrot? If you are a food brand, for example, like if you notice the way I'm doing with the octopus meal, I've been telling people there are 3 reasons why you should buy the octopus meal. Number 1, the affirmations in the box are mind-blowing. So if you are feeling low and down and out, the affirmations in the box will lift your spirit. That is a carrot. I've been telling people, if you want a healthy meal, you want a healthy libido, you want to enhance your fertility, maybe you want children, you want to increase your heart functionality, reduce heart stress, you want to renew your, sensibilities, buy the octopus meal. That is a carrot. It is health inclined. I've also been talking about if you want to eat an exotic meal, because the octopus meal is not a cheap meal. It's a middle upper class meal. If you want to feel that you are worth the expense, you have worked, you have labored, you want to enjoy the fruit of your labor and feel you have placed premium value on yourself, buy the octopus meal. What am I selling there? Confidence, self-esteem. I'm selling self-care. I'm selling self-value. That is a carrot. So people will buy, and the people that are buying are the rats because of that carrot. So what is the cat? The cat is the more people that are buying, the more I'm telling them, tell other people to buy because of why you bought. That is the cat. The rats become my vehicle to reach more rats. That is the cat. When the opportunity comes for you to make money from your idea, that is the cat. The cat is getting the rats to pay. The cat is getting the rats to get other rats to come. The cat is getting the rats to become cult followers, addicted buyers, loyal brand carriers. The cat is getting the rats to become co-owners of the brand. The cat is getting the rats to become associated with the brand, and they will die for the brand. That's the way it works. That is the way it works. So if you have not grown a cult following for your brand, it's because your carrot is dirty. Your carrot is infected. Your carrot is old. Your carrot is stale. Your carrot is not carroting. Because the rats are there. Other farms are taking the rats away from your farm because your carrot is not carroting. Because the cat will always be there. The rat will always be there. So go back to the drawing board. Tweak your carrots. Build new carrots. Grow new carrots. Make your carrots fresh. Reintroduce your carrots. Scale your carrots. Fine-tune your carrot for the audience. And constantly make sure that you are doing great stuff. Fantastic. So, if you need me to sit with you and help you brainstorm your carrot, because that's the most important thing. The rat is the price, because that is what you sell. But if you look at it, the carrot is why the rat is coming. So, I want to help you think about your carrot. So that if I help you think about your carrot, based on the audience you tell me you want to serve, then we can just bell the cat. That is how it works. So I told you, go and write a list of your rats and then define your carrots for each rat, because each rat is an audience. But if you need me to help you define your carrot, I'm going to help 10 people just defining your carrots. It means that you will give me a list of your rats. Then I will help you define your carrots. It's going to be a one-time Zoom session any day of this week. And I'm giving it's going to be only 30 minutes per person. Only 30 minutes. Anything exceeding that, you're going to pay more than that. So 10 people, you're going to be sending me a DM. It's not a free session, no, but I'm going to make it highly discounted for only 10 people. So the first 10 people that send me a DM that says, find my carrots, I want somebody to type that in the comment section. You will send me a DM. You will say, find my carrots. I will reply you with the terms and conditions for that 30 minutes Zoom session. And I could even make it a phone call session if you're within the country, or WhatsApp call. Anyone will use any medium that works. Send me a DM, type find my carrot. I will tell you what it will take. It's only 30 minutes. It could be a phone call. It could be a Zoom session. It could be a WhatsApp call. It could even be a WhatsApp chat. 30 minutes. You will tell me the list of your rats. I will brainstorm with you to define possible carrots for these rats. And that will be all. 30 minutes. Only 10 people. Once I've exceeded 10 people, I cut off. So, your time starts now. Whether you send me a DM or not, don't forget, get my book, Marketing Without a Budget. The link is on my bio. Go to my YouTube. Watch as much content around building communities. The link is in my bio. Make sure that you're following my work, because I'm constantly telling you about building communities that work. All the links you need, they're on my IG bio. I think I have helped you today. Make sure you don't forget. Find your carrots. Feed your rats. And get the cat coming. You cannot lose. My name is Sam Bafemi. I am the octopus. I'll see you again some other time. Bye for now.